The earth is flat. Okay, so I just pulled up a website on my computer. Y'all know I love my computer. The first one is the moon landing. Um, do I believe that this really happened and is true? No. I just feel like if you can go to the moon, way more people would go because yes, there's a risk, but humans are known to be stupid. So if there was really a moon, they would let just anybody go. Princess Diana's murder was planned. I was not alive, but knowing what I know about the world, I definitely think so because why else would they kill somebody like her? Like, it doesn't even make sense. The coronavirus pandemic, 5G, and planet, I don't know what planet prison is. Oh, equals planet prison. I honestly think that the coronavirus was never real. They were just killing people, putting stuff in the air, putting stuff in food. If you got lucky and you weren't exposed to it, you were lucky. But I really do think that was planned because as someone with a business mind, I understand where the world goes with a lot of things. Like, it's so messed up, but like I'll be understanding. Like, yes, it's sad when it affects somebody, yourself, or someone you know, but everything is business in America, so it was planned for sure. I don't think it was planned. This one says birds aren't real. I've never heard that one, but I do believe that birds can talk, like all birds, and that they definitely understand humans and that they're listening for someone else. Not gonna say who the someone is, but they're listening because birds always appear in the darkest times. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite one that I've been arguing with people since I was 11. Yeah. Because when I was younger than 11, I was just like, okay, the teacher says this, so it's whatever. Pretty sure y'all know what I'm about to say. The earth is flat. The earth is fucking flat. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I've been in the airplane. The fuck? I'm not going around, nigga. I'm not going under, nigga. The fuck? We go up, over, land. The fuck? Like, I'm not gonna keep arguing with motherfuckers about that shit. Motherfuckers want us to think the earth flat so bad. I mean, round so bad. No, bitch. It just don't make sense. If you can prove to me that a motherfucker can fall off this bitch, I believe you. Because even when you go too far out, there's mountains, there's rainforests, there's something fucking surrounding the shit, okay? That's why you don't fall off this way. Nigga, if we was round, trust, we will feel that shit. I don't give a fuck. All that the earth spinning shit, I'd be like, whatever. It's stressing me out. I've never seen that, but that's very scary. Reptilians run the US government. I'm not sure what they're referring to a reptilian being, but if they're saying like some fucking lizards are running the government, I just don't think so. It sounds great in theory, but everything that I think has to make sense. Every opinion that I have, every thought I have, I'm like, that doesn't make sense or that makes sense. So, reptilians being a thing, I would have to see it for myself, honestly. Health authorities are hiding natural cures. Of course they are. They want the highest bidders, they want the money, they want us to die. They don't give a fuck about us. Of course they're hiding. Again, it's a business. Like, if someone comes to the doctor and they look like they don't even have $1 to their name, of course they're gonna be like, no, you don't have that. There's no cure. Because how are you gonna pay for it? Everything is business in America. Or if somebody who looks like a millionaire comes, they're gonna be like, we have this option and it's a fucking cure. And they, yeah, so whatever. Denver International Airport is the hub for the Illuminati. I've heard so many stories about Denver Airport, all bad. I've never been to Colorado, but do I think it's the hub for the Illuminati? I guess I'll figure out when I go there. This is another one I like talking about, the JFK assassination. I don't know, I'm obsessed with this story. I watched 11/22/63 on Hulu like so many times. I love this. I like how they put it, and it's just like interesting. Like, I mean, I wasn't alive, so I don't know if he was a bad person or not, but I don't think he was from the way he was portrayed. I do think that they wanted to kill that man. I feel like anybody who was like doing what the majority weren't, or like wasn't falling in line with how the world was back then, they want to take their ass out. Like I love the story a lot, but I do think that his assassination was definitely planned. Oh, one that I skipped, the 9/11. Whew, that's touchy because like I wasn't alive, but my mother was. So like I know that they felt some type of way about it when it was like happening. Again, I've been saying this since I was little. Of course it was planned. Why? Yes, war is a thing, but also why New York out of all places? Like New York was like the big thing back then. So of course they're gonna go to the like most populated city in the US and kill off 1,000 people, or was it more? I don't know how many people died, but like they're gonna kill off multiple people just cause. Like yes, it was planned. The government knew. Like they don't care. If anybody thinks the government cares about them, their ass is delusional as fuck and for a wild ride. I'm gonna hold your hand. Like your ass retarded. Like they don't give a fuck about you. That's all that voting shit. All that shit is stupid because as a motherfucker who think business, 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 everything gotta make sense. Everything gotta make money. Everything has to benefit the government. Like, oh my gosh, y'all, I hear these two a lot and I'd be like, what the fuck are they talking about? Like, what? That Michael Jackson and Tupac are still alive. Had I like been asked this maybe a year ago, I probably would have just fell in line with everybody. Yeah, they're still alive. Like they're trying to what fucking benefit would them still being alive have? Yeah, you might have saw someone who looks like them, embodies them, reminds you of them. You want them to be alive. That's the thing. I don't think Michael Jackson is alive. I don't, because I gotta have a reason. Let me think on. I feel like Michael Jackson was not a threat to anybody, if that makes sense. Yes, he was the king of pop, and like music wise, he was over like a lot of people and really well known. But him being an actual threat, I don't think so. The man looked white. Trust. They're not gonna be killing off these white people. Like, I get it, he's black, but if he was still like dark, maybe. But the fact that his skin color was white and he was nice to everybody from what I saw, why the fuck would they kill him off? It just don't make sense. I mean, fake his death. Like I don't, you know. There's no reason for him to fake his death. I think he's really dead, honestly. And as for Tupac, again, I don't see a point for him being alive. Like I can't think of anything that's like, oh yeah, no, he's still alive. He just in hiding, or yeah, no, it don't. I can't think of nothing like it until it makes sense in my head. Y'all can sway my mind. Y'all can try to sway my mind, anyways. But until it like makes sense, nah. Okay, and last one, that ghosts and spirits, demons, all of that is real. Yes, it is, and it's not a conspiracy theory. Like people who haven't dealt with shit like that, be grateful, bitch. Like be fucking grateful. You haven't dealt with it. You haven't seen a ghost. You haven't seen a demon. You haven't seen no spirits. Motherfuckers ain't been trying to fuck with you, whether it's physical, mental. Let be yeah, be grateful. I've seen ghosts, seen demons, seen spirits, hear stuff all the time, and it's and not in my mind. Like I'm saying, like in person. Like I can see spirits. I haven't seen anything in a really, really, really long time. So grateful because it's really scary. Like yes, you see it and it's like, are you still looking at me? Like or like, oh my god, this is real. Like I'm not fucking retarded, but it's real. It's not a conspiracy theory. If you don't believe in it, you just don't believe in it. But is it real? In my opinion, and my truth, yes.